Is it gonna be the last one, I wonder? Is this Nazi? It's not.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Wow, she's so full of herself. Yes.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
We got this. Come on, Charlotte. Show me what you got.
Accio!
Ooh. She got a 50 here. That was a good one.
Precisely as planned.
Alright, well, I'm gonna also have to go for Akio. You know what? Let me try to pull that one over. And I am gonna try to push her off as well while we're at it.
Accio!
Come on! Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
Alright, perfect. She's gonna get hit into that thing. Ooh! Oh, she... Oh, never mind. That was good. That was good. She went back to 20. Perfect. If I don't push that, I should be all good. But next... let me try to get me a... Oh god, I got a 10. No, that is bad.
Such grace.
I could push it in, of
Finesse.
course. But let's see what she's gonna do. Okay. Oh, you know what? Never mind.
Precisely as planned.
She already lost. She's got 15. All I gotta do is make sure I'm not gonna mess up mine. Okay, don't push down, don't push down. That's fine, I still won. We still have 60.
Such grace. Finesse. Well, you are good.
I am. The first time I just messed up because I wasn't paying attention, but there we go. We won another one. Are we the champion yet, please?
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I play by intuition. Practice.
I practice as much as I can.
Practice, eh? I suppose I could try that. Well, you've
I suppose you
only
could.
one opponent left now.
Oh,
I
so
won't
there is
say
one
more
more.
than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
All right. Well, I guess we're finally getting close to finishing up all the Summoner's Court. Not a bad one. Well, in the same time, I think there is another side quest that we got to do here. Actually, no. We have Nazi, or more like Poppy, that we got to chat with over on this side. Man, this thing is going to be so much faster now. Just you wait. We're definitely going to get ourselves the third upgrade as well eventually. But for now, I got to have a quick chat with Poppy over here.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Of course I am.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me
Seriously?
in Hauntel Hall and they got to her.
What do you
That's
mean?
why.
Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
Wow. I'm so sorry, Poppy.
Sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought
What?
to be extinct.
Am I just about to find the Snidget? Something tells me you want me to find the creature.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Ah. So we can actually ally with the centaurs? Centaurs may be too hostile to help. let's start to the Centaurs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the Centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to wait for all
I'll
again
let you
before
know
we do
as
this
soon
mission.
as I have a plan.
Okay, well, at least we activated this mission as well. Next up, let me make my way for the races because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I gotta do another trial here to improve our broom again. But I feel like it's not here. Yeah, I gotta go somewhere else to activate it. Let me see where. So if I want to improve the broom, not to mention we also have to speak with Nazi all the way over here as well. Wait, what about the broom challenges though? Sky's the limit. Speak with Imelda. Yep, that's the one that I want. And it's already tracked. So if I go for the map, it's not showing me what I gotta go to though. Interesting. Right, anyway, in that case, let me go to speak with Natty. And while we're at it, the headmaster speak with the portrait of Professor Ninth. Yeah, I don't want to go there just yet. I want to go in here because I will have to sell my stuff to my shop.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Alright, hold on, buddy. Before I go in there, let me go inside my shop. Right over here.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
I really like her.
You have something you'd like
And
Penny to sell for
sell.
you?
Everything. So everything that I have in my inventory is Benny. Sell this. And of course, she's giving me better prices that I'm getting from the other shops. That is exactly the reason why we wanted this shop of ours. If we're getting more coins. Right, sell this. Sell this. And we're done.
Penny
Awesome.
wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Alright, Penny. Now, let me see what Natty's about to do here. What she's planning. Because she's apparently located at the entrance of Hogsmeade. I have a feeling I'm also going to have to wait until nighttime, yeah, to be able to do the mission with her. Because she's definitely not here. Oh, never mind.
Are
It
you
is still
ready
daytime.
to put an end to Harlow?
Yes, let's do this.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Well, I'll speak with Mr. Bickle, friends. Where can I find them, and what am I hoping to learn from them? I will speak with them, yeah.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
All right, hold up. Let me just make my way inside Hogsmeade here. Start speaking with some people about the situation. I think we have 3 people that we got to interact with, yeah. Is that a bird or a page? I think it was a bird. Alright, so everybody is, or at least one person is going to be inside
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
over here.
Oh,
there we go.
Isco,
On there.
what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Well, that is what I need. Why would Harlow take your husband and not you?
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Interesting. Well, have you ever given Harlow any information about the Gringotts?
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Well, does the note confirm kidnapping?
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Alright, this doesn't sound silly
Thank
at all.
you,
It's
Mrs.
probably
Rape.
exactly
Knowing the
what
lengths that
happened.
Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
I got this. Don't worry about it. We do hope you'll find or consider helping with the our banking needs. Yeah,
Some
it definitely
evidence worth hanging
sounds.
on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
It definitely
Find
sounds
Mr.
like extortion.
Dibble works
So,
at Gladrags.
let me go
I
back
should
here.
check there.
And
Please
see what's
tell
up
me
with this
you
guy.
didn't take it, but perhaps...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Wow. All right, well, what about the notes?
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Okay. And how about hide your extortion? Mr. Hill seems a fair man. Sure.
Thank you for
Let's go
telling
for the
me.
next person then.
I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for
I have a feeling
Rosie's
we're gonna have to
letter,
fight
should
him.
you happen upon it,
Similar
I
to
have
what we did with the
committed it
witch
to
in,
memory. You may destroy it
In the town here as
immediately.
well.
Understood.
All right. Well, this one has been
Hurry
completed.
off before Mr. Hill returns.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
We're on the
Next
right
up, I gotta
track.
go to
Now to find
this
the last
side.
of Mr. Bickle's friends.
This one is apparently somewhere. Oh, it's actually by the house. Never mind. No, buddy, almost there.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Yep, he's right over
Hello
here.
there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
Interesting. You should have spoken out though.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Hopefully we can go with Professor Singer
Harlow does
and
not like
put him
people
behind bars.
talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Alright, let's go back to Natty then. And then, I guess it's time to speak with Professor, or not Professor. Actually, yeah, is she called Professor Singer? We go this way. And hopefully we're gonna be able to put this guy behind bars. He's definitely a very awful dude. Right, Natty, I'm coming. I'm coming.
It's not like
And we are
Natty's
gonna have
be
to
late.
pass
She
the
said she was
time.
going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Oh. Okay. I have a feeling Natty went missing as well. Oh no. Are you kidding me? This is bad. This is real bad. Pretty sure she's not gonna be by the head. Something bad has definitely happened.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
She's not though. She's not back here either. Oh,
Natty's wand.
her wand! Are you
She
kidding
can
me?
cast without it.
No.
She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Yeah, hold up. I see some footprints. Oh, wait, what? Oh, she went inside the hog. Here.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
What?
Revelio.
This guy knows something. He just said nosy little students get what's coming to them. Alright, let's keep going through here then. Wait, where are the footsteps? Oh, back here. Why is this guy following me?
Natty must have
Oh,
been
inside the
taken this
cellar.
way.
I knew
Need
it.
to find her
Let's go in.
quickly. The footprints
Alright, we
led
gotta try
this
to
room.
find what's happening here and save her as
There
fast
must be
as
another way
possible.
forward.
Drag that. Oh, you know what? Just like that, and then that one.
A hidden door.
That was awesome. Alright, let's check it out.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio.
Yeah, I know, buddy, I know. And there's a lot of enemies down here. Are you kidding me? Look at that. What?
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Let's hide then.
It's always a pleasant surprise. It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
What are these guys doing? Because it kind of feels like there's some sort of a magic that's gonna probably block me from going down there. Alright, let me try to sneak in.
Revelio.
It's so dark down here, though. I can barely see what's happening.
Say what you will about Velcroft, but the estate is spacious.
I'm gonna absolutely destroy every single one of these fellas. Just you wait. But if I do manage to take out a few of them, slowly, why not?
It's a waste of our time.
Hey,
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
Revelio.
Oh, what the? Where did this guy come from?
It's Totalis.
He was just looking at that chest.
When you have a cloak like that, who can blame the
Let's keep it going.
Girl's been
I don't know what that was.
nothing but trouble.
About time we locked her up.
Oh, he just said about time we locked her up, so they definitely have her.
Revelio.
Alright, let's keep it going. So many.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend. If they're daft enough to try to come through here.
They kind of know I'm coming. They are expecting me, by the looks of it.
oi.
Didn't see nothing.
You remember the first life you took? Can't say I do. All a bit of a
It's Totalis.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever.
I think I just petrificus to tell us that poor sheep.
Revelio.
Alright, hold up. Pull
Pull
this off.
Revelio.
This one is already pulled off. Let me make my way inside here. Definitely gonna want to take out every single one of these wizards because I also have a quest, right, to take out as many as possible. Eventually. Why do they keep on making those sounds? Right, hold up. Let me keep on going. Climb up through here.
We should speak to her again.
Oh god.
Perhaps she'll
Ashwan
tell us where we
Executioner,
can
look at that.
find
This
that
guy is
friend of
level
hers.
36.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives.
It's Totalis.
Oh my god, that was easy. Get out of here, buddy.
Perhaps some nice flowers.
Dude, get out of here, it says. We made enough noise. It's now time to fight. They all know that we're here. No more hiding. Oh, wait. Why are they not coming over? Hey, guys. I'm here. Did you all hear me?
You die for that.
No, you'll die for that. There we go. Easy. You are as dear to me as the augury, whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved as the crop could be.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio.
Apparently, I just kind of completed a side quest by mistake here. Hold up, let me go ahead and collect me some of these chests. Since these are really high level chests, why not? That is one of the reasons I wanted to take out these fellas. And make sure I do not allow them to escape. Now, can I climb up here? Because I think if I'm not mistaken, I did see a couple of chests that we can go ahead and open up. This one is probably the most important one. Ooh, my darling Otto. Oh, this is the note, the RH one. There we go, we found it. I have read your last letter over and over and I certain to read it again. Each hour until we are able to meet, I dread the notice that we'll not see you soon, but I'm not without hope.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie.
Exactly.
He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Oh, did he actually want me to destroy it if I found it? Anyway, Guess I'm not just yet, because I'm gonna make my way up
Revelio.
here. Can we actually find another thing other than those notes? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else around here that we gotta collect. So, let me go ahead and free up Natty and give her wand back.
Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us.
Ooh.
I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you need to do.
Alright, hold up.
Revelio.
And also this chest that I want.
Aloha Mora.
Hold up, this chest is gonna be hiding something important for us. Probably the key that I'm supposed to use in order to open up the cages. Hold up. There we go, we found it. Just like that. It is the Isco's Brave's wand. So that's what I need.
Revelio.
Alright, let me give it to it. The wand, so he can open up the cages.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about
It's fine
you.
for now.
Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Alright, let's stand back then. Yes, it worked. Alright, make sure you also free up Natty though. And while you're here, I don't see anything inside your cage. What about inside Natty's cage? Nope, nothing inside
Revelio.
Natty's cage either.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank
Lumos.
you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Alright, buddy, you get out of here.
Fight. These ash
We are gonna have to
must
have
pay.
a huge battle. I don't mind it though, because we're absolutely gonna destroy them all. Come on, Ashwinder. Show up. Show yourselves, because I cannot wait to destroy every single one of them. How do we get out? Maybe through here? And then through here? I mean, it looks like they're showing up. Probably they're gonna show up as soon as I get out of
Let's
this
find
camp,
Officer
right?
Singer and put an
Yep.
end to Harlow.
I'm guessing the big battle was about to happen, but I already killed every single one of those Ashwinders.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And
Lumos.
you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the
The
two
Troll
of you are safe.
Dispatcher. Wait, didn't my name was different, not the Troll Dispatcher?
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashfinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Well, the authorities haven't really been much
With all
help,
due
unfortunately.
respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
I'm not. I'm definitely going to keep on
Natsai,
destroying them every single time I come
You may wish to
across
speak
them.
with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Lumos.
Right, well, at least we finished up another side quest here. a basis for blackmail.
I think I know how
Ooh, Poppy.
and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Okay, well, Forbidden Forest is actually pretty close by. So let me make my way towards it. Huh. And if I'm not mistaken, the Forbidden Forest is right over here. Oh, we got another mail.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Good luck, buddy. Now, where is Poppy? Because apparently she is not here. She's probably even deeper in the forest, right? It looks like we're here. Yeah, I don't see anywhere. That's the Mookoff then. Oh, she's right over here. She's pretty far away. So I guess I could easily just do a fast travel here to get closer. I'm wondering what Poppy's up to.
Revelio.
Right. What are you up to, Poppy? What are you doing here?
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this
Oh,
what
we
we're
gotta
meeting
chat
the
with those
Centaurs?
guys. I get it. With the
Well,
Centaurs.
they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Well, they'll understand.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
Right, Centaurs are known for being wise. Centaurs don't know any more than the rest of us. Let's go with
I suppose they
being wise,
are
I
known
guess.
for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Oh, what happened? Oh, they're coming. Whoa, there's so many.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
What?
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not
Thankfully, one of them is wise.
our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
All 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Awesome. He's probably going to convince the rest of the herd to join us and help us. Alright. There we go.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Are these the moonstones that I kept on finding for Mr. Moon? I trust him. Centaurs, no thanks. He was annoyingly cryptic. Is a moonstone common? It's probably different, right?
Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
Alright, I trust him.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to wait for her all once
find.
again. Yep. So that we know where to carry on our adventure once again. Interesting. This was pretty crazy indeed. I didn't know that this place is forbidden to us. Because of the centaurs. I definitely did not know that. Alright, well, if I go into the missions over here, we got Hogwarts. And of course, the next mission is going to be for the Hemdras Peaks. So I got to go right over here, have a quick chat in the secret room and the map chamber. And have a quick chat with the professors in the paintings. Alright, open up.
Welcome back.
Hold up, can I interact with her? Yes, we can.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
Oh wait, what? Seriously?
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Interesting. So apparently next up, I'm supposed to get inside the headmaster's office. Are you kidding me, game? That is probably not going to be an easy feat because I got no clue where that is, to be honest. Actually, I think I know where it is. I think I got to go by those trophy room, and through there, I will eventually get to the headmaster's office. And if I'm not mistaken, this is already taking me and show me the path to get to the location, right? I found out the password for the headmaster's office. Now to get in, and there's see the Professor Fitzgerald was planned for. Aha! So apparently, we already know the password to get inside the office. I absolutely have no idea how we know the password. But anyway, that being said, guys, thank you all very much for watching another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. We'll come back the next one. I'm gonna definitely make my way inside the office of the headmaster. But first, apparently I'm gonna have to go ahead and speak with Professor Fig first, and then head inside there. But that being said, stay safe, everybody, and I'll see you all next one soon. Bye!